Hello, in this lecture I will I will tell you about the dilation shortcut. So it is very difficult to always use the set theory that I have used in my previous video. So what we do is we learn how to get the dilation result by a shortcut. Consider this is my image and this is my structuring element B, and this is what I want, my dilation output. So what we do is trace the structuring element on the entire image. So first this will be placed over here. We see when this is placed over here, the seed point coincides over here. The rule that we need to follow is we see where the seed point that is coinciding is a 1. Here the seed point is coinciding with 0. So no change. When the seed point is coinciding with 0, no change. So here there will be no change. Keep it as it is. Next, when we apply it over here, we see again the seed point is corresponding with 0. So no change. Here also no change. Don't write anything. When we do it over here, the seed point is coinciding with 0. No change. No change. No change. So for the entire, when the seed point is the most important, and the seed point is to be traced on every pixel. So when we trace the seed point on the first line, we see everything is 0. So no change on the first line. Keep it as it is. When we do it over here, now the seed point is coming on the second row. Again there is 0. Don't change. Now we see the seed point has come over here. Here we can see there is a 1. When this seed point will be placed over here, there will be a 1. So in such a case, see where it is. It is 5 1. So at position 5 1 there will be a 1. Also, what exactly we need to do is replace this entire thing by the structuring element. So here there is 1 1 1 1. So here also there should be 1 1 1 1. That is, when my seed point was over here at 5 1, I got a 1. So I replaced the entire pixels that were in the structuring elements region, and I replaced them by the structuring element. Since all were 1, so here everything goes 1. Now when I put the seed point over here at 5 2, so at 5 2 when I put it, I see again there is a 1. So all these pixels should also be replaced by the structuring element. What I see over here is at 5 2 there is already 1. No problem, keep it as it is. You just need to replace the others. So this is already 1. This is already 1. What I need to change are these. So these will be 1. Why did I change it? Because I need to replace this entire region by my structuring element, and my structuring element is all 1s. So there should be all 1s over here. Same thing, when I place my structuring element over here, I am at 3 5. My structuring element is at position 3 5. So again there is a 1. I replace 3 5. There is already 1. So at 3 5 there was already 1. So the other pixel that is over here, that I made it as 1. Now when I come over here, I am at 4 5. Again there is 1. 4 5. This was already 1. I made the other pixels, that is this 0. When I come over here, I am at 5 5. So this is 1. So others will also be 1. Now here there is a 0. When I place the element here, there is a 0. So no change. So therefore this will be no change. So at 6 5 There is no change. Keep it as it is. No change. Now we come at 1 4. When we come at 1 4, I see there is a 1. So this entire thing will be replaced by my structuring element. 1 4, there is already 1, no problem. There is already 1, no problem. Others should be replaced by the structuring. So basically what I am doing is replacing the whole where there is 1 by the whole structuring element. Here there is now I need to go at 4 2. So here I can see there is seed point is mapping with 0. So seed point mapping with 0, no change, no change. No change, keep it as it is. Same story over here, no change, keep it as it is. Don't change anything. We see there will be a change where I come over here. 5 4. So when I'm at 5 4, I see there is a 1. So this entire thing should be replaced by the structuring element. So over here the entire thing, that is 1 1. So at 5 4 I can see there are 2 1s that are missing over here. This will be the change. Then I find there is a 1 over here. So 3 1, 3 1. So 3 1. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 1, 3 1. So here there should be, there are already these two when my seed point is over here. So what I do, then I'll see over here 3 5. So 3 5, there is already 1. What I need to do is, I hope you are understanding. It is like this is my seed point at 3 5. My seed point is 1. Wherever my seed point is corresponding with 1, I replace the entire neighbors of those pixels by the seed point. So that is 1 1 1 1. Hence there is 1 1 1 1. Now 1 1. When I'm at 1 1, oh I'm sorry, I missed 1 2. So when I'm at 1 2, again my seed point is 1. So it will be replaced. Keep the ones that are already 1 as it is. Now I am at 1 1. 1 1. At 1 2. 1 2. This is my seed point. So there should be 1 3. 1 3. 1 4. 1 4. 1 5. 1 5. So we have got this. Now the spaces that are left blank are zeros. The spaces that are left blank are zeros. Okay, let us revise once. We see wherever there was we trace the structuring element over the entire image. That is, all the seed points should always go on all the pixels. We are bothered by those pixels that are 1. Whenever the seed point corresponds to a pixel that is 1, we replace the entire region of that pixel by the structuring element. So here at say 5 1, we can see the whole thing is the structuring element 1 1 1 1. At 5 2, we can also see the whole thing is 1 1 1 1. At 5 3, we can see the whole thing is 1 1 1 1. The structuring element should be replaced wherever there is 1s in the image, wherever there is 1. At 5 4, we see there is 1 1 1. At 5 5, we see there is 1 1 1 1. At 4 1, we see there is 1. So wherever there is 1 in the image, there all the pixels should be replaced by the structuring element. So in this way easily we can find the dilation output without the set theory knowledge. Thank you.